Hey, salut les amis. Another episode of Let's read some bande dessinée with me, Charles Gauthier. Okay, so we are reading Le Secret des Templiers, The Secret of the Templars. This is episode 3, part 3 of probably 30 or 40 parts, I'm not sure. So this is the third episode. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so let's start with that first panel. So this is our hero, Jacques Le Gall. So let's see what he's thinking about. Diable, les cagoulards gagnent sur moi. Cette fois, je suis fichu. Cette fois, je suis fichu. So diable, it means devil. I think it would be damn. Les cagoulards. So the cagoule is a hood. So les cagoulards is one cagoulard. A cagoulard is somebody that wears a hood. So les cagoulards, the hooded people, gagne sur moi. So gagne, indicatif présent. Gagner, verb is gagner. So gagner means to win or to gain. So here it's to gain. So they gain on me. Sur moi, on me. Cette fois, this time, je suis fichu. So, je suis fichu. Fichu is a very familiar term. Fichu is participe passé of verb ficher. And ficher, the first meaning is to file. So, je suis fichu, it means I am done for. But it's a familiar. Okay, next one. Et soudain, and suddenly, aïe. Un pas de plus, et je boulais dans ce ravin. Un pas de plus, et je boulais dans ce ravin. Un pas de plus, one step beyond. I think it's a song. One step beyond. And je boulais. Alors bouler, it's not a verb you use too often. So je boulais is here imparfait. So here the imparfait is used almost as a conditional. Because it's like a conditional in the past. Si, blah blah blah. So bouler. Let's see. Bouler. I have to look at my dictionary all the time because when I make a video I don't remember anything. Okay, bouler. Yeah, it's not in my dictionary. I'm telling you, it's not a verb that you find too often. It comes from boule, a ball. So if I translate not so literally, it means so one step more and I would have fallen into that ravine. So ravine. So je boulais. Interesting the words they use in the late 50s, early 60s. Okay, next one. Mon Dieu, me voici acculé. Plus le temps de fuir, ni à droite, ni à gauche. Mon Dieu, me voici acculé. Plus le temps de fuir, ni à droite, ni à gauche. Alors, mon Dieu, my God, me voici acculé. Here I am, acculé. So, acculé, let me check. So, it's participe passé of acculé. Cornered. That's a good translation. And that was not in the dictionary. But it's cornered. Here I am cornered. Cornered. So plus le temps de fuir. No more time. No time. No more time to flee. Fuir is flee. Fuir. 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 Flee. Neither to the right nor to the left. So droite, right, gauche, left. Let's move on. Ok, so une seule chance, me réfugier sur un arbre, mais avant. So une seule chance. So only one way. Chance. Only one way. Me réfugier sur un arbre. Me réfugier sur un arbre. So it's infinitif. Infinitif. Réfugier. So réfugier is to shelter. Réfugier, shelter. Let me check. To take refuge. I think shelter is better, no? To take refuge. So shelter on a tree. Mais avant, but before. So then you go here, even an arrow. You see the arrow? Ok. Créons une fausse piste. Créons une fausse piste. You're supposed to do the liaison here. Créons une fausse piste. Créons une fausse piste. But if you don't do the liaison, nobody's gonna say anything. So créons une fausse piste. Créons une fausse piste. In this case, I think you have to do it though. Créons une fausse piste. So let's create a diversion. Fausse piste means if you translate literally, like a wrong path. Une piste. Let me translate correctly this in this context. Lead. So let's create a fake lead. Yeah. So you went from over there to here. Now you have to go there. Okay. Et quelques secondes plus tard, and a few seconds later, attention, un précipice. So watch out, un précipice, so it's a ravine or let me check. I always check just to be sure that the meaning is correct, even though it takes longer for the video. At least I learned something at the same time. Précipice, a chasm, a drop, the abyss. But you can say precipice, no? In English, precipice. Okay, next. So those are the bad guys, okay? Écoutez, ce bruit de chute, ils sont tombés là-dedans. Écoutez, so listen. Ce bruit de chute, this fall, the noise of somebody falling. So bruit is noise, but in this case, sound. Yeah, sound. The sound of a fall. Chute is fall. Chute is fall. Ils sont tombés là-dedans. So ils sont tombés. That's passé composé, tomber, auxiliary, être. So third person plural. Ils sont tombés là-dedans. So they fell in there. Next one. On descend voir. So here is doing interrogative form, but is not inverting. So that's more like spoken French. On descend voir. Shall we go go down to see? Shall we go down to see? Sur ces roches glissantes, ce serait du suicide. Ce serait du suicide. On these rocks, on these slippery, so glissante. Glissante is a, so glissant, glissante. Glissant, glissante. Masculine, feminine. This is a participle present of glisser, used as an adjective. Or now it's called determinant, but it's an adjective. It determines the noun. Okay, so it's even an adjective epithet. It determines that guy. Ces roches glissantes. So on these slippery rocks, ce serait, it would be, so serait is conditionnel of être, to be. So serait is conditionnel of verb être, to be. So it would be suicide, même avec nos lampes, even with our lights, even with our flashlights. Okay, so now you have to go down to continue. Okay, so ils se sont sûrement rompus les os en tombant. Ils se sont sûrement rompus les os en tombant. So you don't say les os, you say les os en tombant. Les os en tombant. Ils se sont sûrement rompus. So again, it's passé composé. So here it's what's called a pronominal verb. Se rompre. And when you have a pronominal verb, when you put at the passé composé, you always use être, to be, as the auxiliary. Okay, so now to translate that. Ils se sont sûrement rompus les os. They most likely broke their bones en tombant. So gérondif of tomber. By falling. Il y a au moins 100 mètres. Il y a au moins 100 mètres. There are at least 100 meters. En route, so let's go. Un garde-chasse pourrait découvrir la voiture. Un garde-chasse pourrait découvrir la voiture. So un garde-chasse. So that's typically French, garde-chasse. It's somebody that's that keeps an eye on the forests, the woods, and maintains order. So un garde-chasse. How do you translate that? That's another story. Let me see if I can find it in the dictionary. Garde-chasse. Chasse means hunting. And garde is garder, to guard. Garde-chasse. How do you translate that? It's some kind of official. It's a gamekeeper. He's a gamekeeper. So pourrait, that's conditionnel of pouvoir, to be able to. So pourrait découvrir, could discover. La voiture is the car. Okay, so let's move on. The last row of panels for this page. Ouf, sauvé. Si ces assassins avaient seulement levé le nez, j'étais un homme mort. Okay, so ouf, I don't know how to translate that. Okay, sauvé, saved, participe passé. Si ces assassins avaient seulement levé le nez. So if these murderers or assassins. So avait seulement levé, avait levé. So this is the plus que parfait, plus que parfait, plus que parfait. Okay, of lever, lever, to raise, to raise. If these assassins had raised their nose, if only they had raised their nose, j'étais un homme mort. I would be, so était is imparfait. I of être, I would be a dead man. Okay, so this is avait levé, plus que parfait, and in the principle it's imparfait. Okay, let's move on. Que faire? What to do? Mon protégé est à l'abri dans son tuyau. Mon protégé est à l'abri dans son tuyau. So mon protégé is my protégé, the guy I'm protecting, est à l'abri. So is à l'abri. Is à l'abri. Il est à l'abri. Is undercover. Sheltered, undercover, est à l'abri dans son tuyau. So in his pipe, tuyau is pipe, et il est trop lourd pour que je puisse le porter longtemps. Et il est trop lourd pour que je puisse le porter longtemps. Pour que, so pour que is indicates a goal. So that's why you have subjunctive here. Subjunctive present here. Puisse is subjunctive present. Que je puisse, pour que je puisse. Subjunctive present of verb pouvoir, to be able to. So, and he is too heavy for me to carry longtemps, for a long time. To carry for a long time. For me to carry for a long time. Okay, so remember that. When you see a pour que, you need to go to put the subjunctive mood. Pour que, subjunctive mood, all the time. Le mieux est de trouver un village et d'en ramener médecins et gendarmes. So le mieux, the best, is to find a village and to bring back on from there médecin, so a doctor, and gendarme. Gendarme means gendarme is like a police, so not in the city areas. So when you go to France and you leave the city, if you get arrested on the road, it's going to be by the gendarme. And the gendarmes are part of the military. Okay, so pourquoi ces bandits voulaient-ils la mort de ce malheureux? So why? So voulait is imparfait of vouloir, to want. Why did these bandits want these poor guys death? Et que peut bien signifier cette croix qui marque leur cagoule? Et que peut bien signifier cette croix qui marque leur cagoule? So this is pouvoir, indicatif présent, third person. And what can signifier mean, and what can mean this cross qui marque marqué witches on their hoods. Witches on their hoods. Marqué. Let me. It's not. I don't really need to look at it, but just to be safe. Qui marque brand or shown on their hoods. That I just translated by this cross that is on their hoods. Okay, but we all know it's the Templar cross. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because this one had lots of text, so I'm only gonna do one page today. Okay, so if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will make more. Anyway, I will make more even if I don't get the likes and the comments and the stuff. Alright, I'll see you around. Bye.